Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming and joining my Destiny broadcast yet again today. Hope you're well. What are you all doing? Are you having a good day so far? A very, very cold day in London today. The temperatures dropped overnight, and there's been a lot of snow in Scotland and in the north of England. So we're enjoying literally a bit of that polar air coming to us from the continent. I enjoyed plenty of that during my Christmas and New Year break, I have to say, as I was on the continent for a little while. But the cold weather had caught up with us here today and yesterday, in fact. So we can be expecting some snow on the weekend. Hopefully it will not drop to minus 17, as they said, but I guess these are the niceties that Scottish Highlands and the north of the country will endure. However, in London we are more than ready to tackle whatever comes our way. As always, we always brace and we're always ready, as all of us Londoners will tell you. So today we are going back to our Hunter's adventures in the Destiny world. We had a very, very good session last night. I played co-op with Matthias from the US literally the whole night, and we completed lots of difficult missions. First and foremost, we completed the Costo weapon parts section, which I struggled with whilst I was doing my Warlock, and indeed with my Hunter it was exactly the same story, because I could not work out where the parts were in the Plaguelands, and Matthias, as a really true hard-working Destiny veteran, knew exactly where they were. He has photographic memory, he remembers every single detail about the game, so I just followed his lead and indeed completed that section with great ease. And after that we went and fought some heavy battles in Archon Forge, which also completed the mission allocated, and then we came to the end. So, well, in addition to that, we had quite a few battles earlier on as we were trying to complete patrols that were chasing high-value targets, and that indeed was also quite difficult, as on Venus the high-value target beacons were almost invisible, and we had to travel throughout the planet quite a few times. So let's see what today is going to bring to our Hunter. As you can see, I'm progressing up the ladder with my Light, 368 already, 40 level. My Warlock has 40 and 392. When I reach about 390, 392, 345 on my Hunter, what I'll do is I will progress to my Titan. So we'll have 3 characters built. And as we've done, well, as we complete that, we'll be then proceeding to Destiny 2 Forsaken and all the other niceties on the annual pass. As you know, there's plenty to do in there as well. The annual pass has been very, very received, so I really look forward to that as well. Well, on the other night, as you know, this week I talked about Anthem. Anthem is the greatest game to come out of BioWare in this decade, and it has been in making already for about 10 years. I really look forward to acquiring that will be the first top tier edition. You could call it a platinum or any other. We'll see how that evolves at a later stage, but obviously at the beginning it provides us with lots of niceties, including the founding member banner, and I really do want to have that with Anthem. So in order to enable both me acquiring the Legion of Dawn edition, as well as some bits and pieces for my regular daily Anthem stream, I'm running a separate donor campaign, which is presently generating considerable support, I have to say, and also attempting to raise some funds for this novel project. As you know, we are dedicated to Destiny here, but Anthem will be joining us in the family of most beloved games of this decade. And I have already received a lot of support from both Destiny veterans, Halo veterans, and all other online FPS stroke RPG gamers alike. I have to say I've been quite overwhelmed by the number of responses on Twitter and Instagram from people whom I do not know, people who have not come to this channel, but you know what? They like the idea of small streamer support. It is a new program and a new section that Twitch had established, and every one of my news postings did have that tag, support small streamers, and I'm very, very pleased to say that one of the Twitch portals had been retweeting my messages and therefore generated quite a lot of support already. There is one posting a day indicating that the campaign is currently run. I'm very, very pleased to say that people are coming in large numbers, expressing support, and obviously sharing the views and news, hoping that indeed the posting is going to be attracting additional attention from people who are already following this channel, and indeed for many others that are still to discover it. So if you're interested in watching Anthem streams, and if you're keen on supporting whatever is to follow, then you can support me simply by donating a very, very small amount, could be literally shillings and pence, through my Streamlabs link. As you know, Streamlabs is fully charitable, and any donations which you provide are going directly into the PayPal account, and therefore will be used for acquisition of Anthem, or indeed any other games at a later stage, should the donations exceed the target of £100. It is a very, very small amount, but this is an experiment, and I want to see how this sort of donor fund would work through my channel and indeed my video gaming online portals. So far I've received a lot of attention, and the campaign's been run only for about 2 days, so very happy so far. But the target is literally Anthem Legion of Dawn edition within the next 2 weeks, so the time is ticking, and I want to be able to basically start those streams on time so that all of our viewers can see VIP demos and beta tests or anything else that BioWare are likely to provide us within the first week prior to the game release. The game is released at the end of February, and the entire activity will start on the 25th of this month. So a lot to look forward to. I'm certainly very excited. I loved all the trailers and gameplay I've seen so far, and I hope you are equally excited about Anthem coming out in February. Hope indeed that you will be joining our streams and watching everything that is to follow. The idea is really, it really kind of evolved from my discussions with my Destiny community veterans, Destiny veterans in my community. They talked about doing beta tests for Destiny 1 and then playing the game all by themselves later in co-op, and I just thought, well, why not run the same thing in real time from the word go, and not alone but entirely with the community. As you know, online gaming is all about connectivity and communication, and therefore doing such massive big game from the word go, which actually is created to be a fully engaging Anthem community, and indeed everyone else from the affiliated worlds, is simply second to none. We really want to do that, and I'm very, very curious and excited to see how all is going to work, because whatever I do with Anthem from the word go will be obviously streamed in real time. We'll have our community on board, and we'll be able to document it literally for the time to come. Every single move, every single attempt in order to gain skill and knowledge will indeed be evolving as we are then progressing step by step towards its final task, which is basically completion of the game. And I'm quite curious to see also whether BioWare will be following the Bungie steps, meaning creating some annual pass and then the new content being added every month for everyone to enjoy Anthem for many, many months and years to come. So we have to see how all unravels. But coming back to my campaign, it is currently running, so if you're interested you can contribute, and every form of support will be greatly appreciated, which could obviously include retweeting my postings, showing likes and appreciation, and indeed perhaps recommending the entire new project to your friends and colleagues, streamers. So thanks very much for obviously supporting me so far and for paying attention to the Anthem campaign. But at the moment we are going to be looking at a hunter. Before that, I want to tell you I have been enjoying and downloading 2 major demos stroke free trials. One is of Resident Evil 2 Remade. I had downloaded the demo and I will be playing the demo on the weekend, so you'll get some postings on Twitter and Instagram indicating when this is going to be done. I think the demo lasts about 30 minutes, but the trick is you have to survive the enemy as they come at you, and it is actually providing you no save points, so it is properly a survival demo, or survival game, or I could say the best demo indicating what the game is going to be like when it comes out in a couple of weeks. And I really look forward to that. I had a very quick peek at the beginning of the demo. The graphics and the sound were astonishing. Everything seemed very atmospheric and in tune with the usual Resident Evil world. And I'm very, very excited really to get in and find out what will happen to Leon as he combats all the deadly enemies that come his way. So in order to share it together with your other friends and fellow streamers, as I said, I will tell you later in the day when the actual demoing is going to take place. So watch this space and also watch the postings on my Twitter that will give you correct pointers on timing and scheduling. The other big free try I'm doing at the moment is Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. We have 1 week to try that, and as I've not played Black Ops 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I'm very excited to engage with that world as well, and indeed to find out what the ins and outs of the tech and mechanics of the gameplay are likely to be. As you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is still topping the charts, very, very popular ever since it came out, and it has a very, very dedicated community of gamers and followers, so indeed it will be also a very exciting experience. Summarize, in the recent times, so many games are coming my way, and there's so little time, because if you are a pro full-time streamer, you are literally hit with those constraints at all times. As you know, the streams are fairly lengthy, and they take time to generate both community members and interest, and they have to be focused on a specific game. Although I like playing lots of different games, I love all genres, I like everything that is either falling within the parameters of a genre or indeed falling out of that. So basically I like RPGs and FPS and adventure games and puzzles and all sorts, and as you know, we get lots and lots of those literally at all times, and the benefit of us being able to access them with ease, such as PlayStation Now and Game Pass services on Xbox, are providing us with facilities never ever enjoyed by the gamers worldwide before, and indeed I'm enjoying those in full, believe you me. Every day seems to be like a short day when you are doing those games. In addition to everything said, I can also tell you that I'm currently loving Red Dead Redemption 1, and I'm doing it on PlayStation Now services. It's been remastered for PS4. It looks and sounds astonishing, a lot better to what I've had on Xbox 360 when it came out originally, and I'm literally loving every single chapter of it. So if you have nothing else to do, join PlayStation Now services and enjoy all the games that are instantly accessible, and you have so many blockbusters to choose from. Almost every single Sony proprietary game is there, and many other rarities, classics, novelties, and some Asian market curiosities as well, as recommended by GameSpot, I think. And you know, they indicated how certain games that couldn't actually buy to retailers were presently available on PlayStation Now. I'm not really an expert on those games. They contain some of those with fighting and rare kind of RPGs, but you know, definitely PlayStation Now services are for you to explore and to find out what other interesting titles you are likely to love once you discover them. Okay, so now is the time to go to our hunter, human male, and pursue some of our missions. So without further ado, we are here already looking at our login screen. As you can see, I have a wonderful, wonderful emblem in there, which I acquired yesterday. I simply love it. Reminds me of Call of Duty, as I obviously have this star on display. And we are now going to play hunter, human male. The character is going to be played by DRBMiller, in other words, myself. You probably realize that I'm wearing these glowing boots, and they're absolutely awesome. Wow, isn't this amazing? This is our new ship. The ship which I acquired at the end of my mission yesterday. It is the best ship I have ever had in Destiny. So I really want to see immediately what the ship is called. It is outstanding in every possible way, and I'm loving it. It is called Timeless Tereshkova. So for anyone interested, Timeless Tereshkoiba is your bread and butter. And in order to get it, you will need to be completing Quarter Forex missions and then successfully coming back to Tyra. I believe it was Tyra who had allocated it, but I can't be 100% sure. Or maybe it was Cade, or maybe it was Akora. One of my friends at the base. And look at it. This looks absolutely awesome, truly deadly, and very menacing to all incoming enemies. Looks like a proper ace combat fighter ship, which I guess this ship really is. So, before we proceed, we need to look at our missions. And the mission we were given yesterday at the end was we found a rifle and we need to complete the mission, The Cost of Rising in the Plaguelands. So, as you could see, I have already tracked it, or pegged it, as I usually say. Therefore, it is going to be displaying on our radar. And then we can basically check with ease on any progress as completed. And before we do that, I nearly forgot again, but today I remembered I need to collect some serious bounties. So off we go, and we'll go to our bounty tracker, who is residing in our base. Back to the tower, and then we'll collect some bounties from our friend bounty tracker. So what are you guys doing? Did you have a good day so far? Are you at school? College? You at work? Where are you? Are you at home playing games? Are you just simply traveling and then watching Twitch streams on your mobile or on your tablet? Are you traveling perhaps by train or underground? Are you on buses? Maybe you're driving. Maybe you're not at home. Maybe you're up and about, but still thinking of Twitch. And you know, there is something that warms my heart. Frequently, I get messages from my community members, literally you wake up and you quickly switch on your phone and you have a look at whatever is going on there on Twitch. Astonishing. I don't even think people were doing that when television was invented, you know, just to see whatever is going on out there. But obviously it's so easy to access today. Your tablet or your phone could be near you. And I'm truly astonished to see that this channel, after less than 4 months of active broadcasting, is generating so many members. So doing exactly that, waking up and saying hello first thing in the morning. Usually people who do that are those living in different time zones, because you realize that in the US some areas are 7 hours behind us in the UK, and also some other countries literally around the world. So when people wake up there, it's already sort of midday over here, or 1 o'clock, and I get the hellos literally on waking, and that's terrific. I love the fact that people think of this channel when they wake up, and thank you for that. It really makes me feel so good and worthwhile. You know, it really provides extra support to all the work which is put into all of that online entrepreneurship, not just by myself, but many other online entrepreneurs and people who are working really, really hard, doing everything through crowdfunding, being absolutely independent and self-sufficient. So when you hear that people are loving the content and enjoy your community members, well, that is simply and truly rewarding. So without further ado, I will go into my bounty tracker and then collect my new bounties, which I will need for my future battles. Doing some serious battles in the Plaguelands again. There we go.
Open log.
So, get 30 precision kills. Get super kills. Kills without dying. Actually, so that's Patrol Dread at the Dome on that. Taken defeated. Cabal Major Soldier defeated. Cabal's Major Soldiers defeated. Possibly. But let me just have a look at my bounty list here. Special weapon kills. What's this? Oh no, we need to go give this back. Nightfall strike we cannot do at the moment. See the crisis strikes. Okay, so that's doing good. Right, and what's this one? Special weapon kills. Well, we can still take one more bounty from him, and that will be Cabal Major Soldiers defeated, Taken defeated, and I will take that. Taken defeated 50. Confirmed. That's probably the easiest. Oryx Horde. So that's all connected, and that's all collected. We are fully ready for our future combat. You can see quite a lot of people are here on the terrace. Lots of people are here. Looks like several teams are planning their strikes and raids, and that's very, very good. We'll have a look at our beloved planet for a few moments, and then we'll take off and crack on with our mission. The reason I do that every single time is that, well, similar to real-time battles, whenever you go to combat, you never know whether you are going to come back alive or in one piece. And therefore, talking to your loved ones, looking at the places which you love the most is always fundamental, because they keep your heart warm and they keep your chin up and help you with your determination and encouragement to win those battles and come back alive. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm just soaking up this beautiful view, admiring, loving it, adoring it, and then in no time, after having a few moments of peace, I'm going back to orbit, facing further danger and putting myself in harm's way. Very shortly we are going to be getting to our 100, well, the number of 100 of our Destiny 1 streams. So I'm very, very happy to see that. And before we get to that great number 100, which I think is going to be in about 12 broadcasts, I will be announcing some prizes. So everyone who is going to be participating and doing something during that fantastic anniversary broadcast will get something from me. You're supporting the channel through your participation, and I'm supporting you, providing you with awards and gifts. So remember that. Watch this space for this magic number 100. The broadcast number 100 will be having lots of prizes and awards and giveaways. So indeed, put it in your diary, and I will tell you when this is likely to be, when we come closer to that number. And that's likely to be in about 6 days, because we are already on, I think, 88 at the moment. Matthias worked out, I've spent about 300 hours so far on Destiny, and I can assure you all 300 hours down to the last minute were spent here broadcasting, and I've not played Destiny outside of the broadcasting forum, so it's been quite a different and exciting experience for me, hopefully for yourselves as well. So 300 hours spent on the game broadcasting during the last, well, started broadcasting I think in September, and I've had some breaks, which means I've been broadcasting just under four months. So Destiny broadcasts were going on for about 4 months, and altogether we've had about 300 hours of gameplay through my channel so far. So that's great. Matthias had more than 2,000 hours, and this would have been achieved through his gameplay over a period of about 5 years. 4.5 years to be correct, and that is quite a few hours, and indeed his knowledge on Destiny and all ins and outs is simply staggering. So if you are interested in anything Destiny related, if you're considering new strategies, or indeed if you can't crack some of the puzzles, you can't find certain parts, definitely hit up Matthias with some questions. You can obviously reach him here through my Twitch channel, or indeed through my Twitter, as he's one of the most dedicated followers, and he will be very, very glad to provide you with tips and advice and guidance and counsel, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And if you watched my channel of late, you would have seen that two of us played lots of missions, and we literally just strolled through some of them because he knew exactly what to do and had obviously kit and weapons which were adequate for some of those very, very difficult missions, inclusive of strikes. So we are now going to be progressing to the Plaguelands. As you could see, our mission is marked, and therefore we are going to the Plaguelands. Just want to double check that I'm doing exactly the right thing. Complete the mission, A Cost of Rising in the Plaguelands. But why am I not seeing A Cost of Rising as a separate mission? The Wretched Eye, Bad Blood, Wrath of the Machine, no, I'm blind. The Cost of Rising is up there. And actually, it's not in the Plaguelands, it's in the Gateway. It's looking exactly at the wrong area. So there you go, Cost of Rising. And we're doing it as normal, which means it's a higher difficulty level, so it is going to be somewhat more difficult than usual. And there we are. We found our destination and we are proceeding, so all looking absolutely beautiful. On a very nice, bright, sunny day in London. And it looks like sunny, bright and cold out there in the Destiny world as well.
To finish the Kvostov, we'll need a Golden Age firing pin. Shiro gave me a few ideas of where we could start looking. I laughed when I scanned the coordinates. They're awfully familiar.
So we are advancing. Slowly but surely, we arrived.
It seems like yesterday we were racing the Fallen to get to that rusted old ship. Now we just need one little piece of metal.
So we need to find that piece of metal. We need to scan dock first of all, and that's the dock number 13. Alright. Who is ready and who is not? Well, I'm certainly ready. And there we are. And I even enhanced my primary. So let me see. My primary is 365. Well, I really wish that my primary would be like 380, 390 already. But that is not the case, and I cannot really do anything much. That's my sniper rifle. Okay, so still is the weapon which is with the highest power amongst the rest of my primaries. Okay. What's this? Deploy Ghost.
I'm detecting traces of fuel leakage from an Arcadia jump ship, faded ether emissions from a fallen Archon, but there's no pin here. Let's get out into the open.
Hey. Well, it has to be said, my primary has been enhanced. I can tell straight away the bullets are more effective. So where are they? Well, I can hear them. Got him. Maybe we need to go up there. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see, where do we need to go? Oh. Okay. Well, that's rewarding to see that my weapon is more effective than yesterday. It's very frustrating when coming to the strikes, and you know, when we're doing the nightfall strikes, my primary was just completely useless. It's very annoying. Okay.
I really did spend a long time searching for you. I'll always remember our first day through here.
Indeed I do. I do remember the first date here.
Here we go. There's a fallen captain nearby, and he's got a pin on him. Bet he just threw it in with a bunch of other scrap. Doesn't even know what he's got. That captain's using a powerful strain of Siva. He'll be hard to take down. Keep after him.
That third shank. Where's he gone? Let's see. Oh, he's got, yeah. What's happening? Need a more powerful weapon. I know what I'll do. Change my subclass to some gunslinger. Therefore, now I have to really completely forgot. Okay, regaining life. I need that golden gun for that captain. Give us the golden gun. Where's the captain? I've got my golden... Oh, no, I haven't got my golden gun. Oh, I'm gonna miss the captain. Where's the captain? John Stories here. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to my broadcast. Hope you're enjoying Destiny and everything you can see here. Thank you for joining my Destiny community as well. As you know, we have lots of Destiny veterans here. Generally very busy with lots of people coming in and providing advice, tips, volunteering, doing co-op, doing strikes, raids, missions, you name it. We have it all here. John Story is asking, do you have to buy the discs to progress in the game? Ooh, what's happened? I know what's happened. That captain died. No, I died because I didn't kill the captain. That's the trick. John Story is asking, do you have to buy the discs to progress in the game? You don't have to buy discs to progress in a game, but what you do need to have is either the Legendary or Platinum Edition of Destiny, and that's basically the collection of everything that was released by Bungie. So you can have the Taken King Legendary Edition, or you can have Destiny, the collection, and those two editions will contain everything that you need to have. They're basically all on one disc, or indeed they're just on your download if you are to purchase them digitally, and then you will be accessing all missions at all times. This is somewhat different if you're playing Destiny 2, because in order to progress after you completed both the DLC and the base of the game, you will need your annual pass, and the annual pass will give you access to the seasons. The season started in December, that is on Destiny 2 Forsaken. And then if you are a subscriber to the annual pass, you'll be able to access those. So there's no need to buy any discs or anything, but principally you are going to be able to access those through your pass, which once acquired gives you, literally a free walk through everything that Bungie is releasing on day-to-day basis. And that's definitely worth having. So if you are considering whether to purchase, I would say for Destiny 1, purchase either the collection or the Taken King Legendary Edition, has everything. And for Destiny 2, go for the Destiny 2 Forsaken Digital Deluxe Edition. The reason is simple. The Deluxe Edition contains everything released so far, and it combines the price of annual pass with both the game and DLC. And therefore you will get it on a much better price compared to the separate purchases. If you're buying, each one of those separately, then it will cost you probably £150. And I think at the moment, if you were to buy the Deluxe, it's about £70. So definitely a good investment. You can wait for it to drop, but generally, for these big blockbuster games, and particularly for the top tier editions, it is going to be a long wait, because at the moment Destiny 2 Forsaken is the tops, and people are obviously joining the Season of the Forge, which is currently running, and altogether so far it's been very positive received. To come back to your question, you need to have one of those editions which include everything, and then you do not need to buy anything else. So fairly straightforward. It's either Destiny 1 the collection or the Taken King Legendary, or it is your Destiny 2 Digital Deluxe Edition.
Doesn't even know what he's got.
That's Destiny 2
That captain's
Forsaken,
using a powerful strain of Siva. He'll be hard to take down. Keep after him.
Where's he gone now? managed to survive, surprisingly so. Where's the captain? Suffer any damage? He did a bit. Come on, let it. Oh no, ridiculous. Start again from the beginning. Well, I was just a bit careless, but never mind, I know what I need to do.
I really did spend a long time searching for you. I'll always remember our first day through here. Here we go. There's a fallen captain nearby, and he's got a pin on him. Bet he just threw it in with a bunch of other scrap. Doesn't even know what he's got. That captain's using a powerful strain of Siva. He'll be hard to take down. Keep after him.
Miscued with my grenade. But you know what? I think I've done wrong again, because I need to have the golden gun. Golden gun worked. Just wait until my golden gun recharges. It's not too far. I missed him. Which is ridiculous. Somehow I've got the chance to do him. I better hurry. Okay. Still 2 minutes something. Okay. Managed to get away, so that's good. Now, where's the captain? must get the captain. Hello Matthias, how are you doing? Good to see you. Must be very early out there in the US. 7 o'clock, right? We're just after. Matthias is asking, do you more VIPs? No, I'm doing this mission, which is... I'll have to keep my eyes on... Well, I'll probably fail. Oh no, here it is. Chase the captain. No. Yeah, Matthias is there. Yeah, I'm doing. I'll show you what the mission is. The mission is called a cost of rising. The cost of rising. So it's a follow-up to what we've done yesterday with the collection of cost of parts. It's basically your add-on, and I'm doing it. Yeah, so it's cool. Matthias says it's almost 6:30 in the morning. Well, very early, very early. I remember the days when I was getting up at 4. But those days are long gone, thank goodness. So, and you know, in London, when you get up at 4, when you have to commute, it is a bit, you know, a bit of a chore. But 6:30 is very early. But you know what? There are quite a few people who are still playing games after doing them all night long at 6:30. And I guess these are the lads that are having no need to go to the place of work, if they do not work from home, of course.
Here we go. There's a fallen captain nearby, and he's got a pin on him. Bet he just threw it in with a bunch of other scrap. Doesn't even know what he's got. That captain's using a powerful strain of Siva. He'll be hard to take down. Keep after him.
So what we'll do is we'll hit him first with his grenade, and then we'll hit him. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So that worked reasonably well. Today at 6:30 I was fast asleep, because after we finished our missions on Destiny I played Red Dead Redemption 1 for about an hour, and that was very enjoyable as well. I have to admit, I love Rockstar games, and you know, also has quite a few challenges, and I really love the way they combine the open world with the concept of Grand Theft Auto. But in this instance you don't have vehicle, well, you have some vehicles, but mainly you're on horses or carriages, and that's pretty good. I keep forgetting that there are so many enemies in here. But I did hit this captain well once, so he should be really down to his 50% of health. And hopefully I'll be able to get him this time. Let's see. Cryptid engram. Ooh. Hate those shanks. They're very deadly, particularly in strikes. Hang on. Oh no, sniper got me. Yet again, I'm a bit slow. Matthias will know that. I absolutely hate the fact I
really did spend a long time searching
using
for you.
L3 for running,
always remember our
and
first day
sometimes
through
I appear to be a bit slow. Just realised that the game sound is a bit too loud, and I actually increased it for my PlayStation Now services, because the sound on Red Dead was not as loud as this.
Here we go. There's a fallen captain nearby, and he's got a pin on him. Bet he just threw it in with a bunch of other scrap. Doesn't even know what he's got. That captain's using a powerful strain of SIVA. He'll be hard to take down. Keep after him.
It says he has a few minutes if you need help. Well, you know, if you are really in a hurry to get to work, it's alright. I mean, this mission is not particularly difficult. And I'll try to really kill the captain by myself. Literally just to polish up some shooting skills and maybe the strategy of combining, you know, grenade and automatic weapon attacks. It's not a lengthy mission either, so all good really. I would be, you know, kind of concerned if I delayed you to work because we were doing the gameplay, so that would be a concern to me. And that's obviously something I never want to do. Probably can catch up tonight if you want when you get back, if you have time. Matthias says, I'm actually up early, so I have 30 minutes before I normally get ready. Well, you must have gone to bed then early, or you slept little. You see, with me, the trouble is I actually need a lot of sleep. My biology always wants between 8 and 9 hours of sleep. If I sleep less than 8 hours, I'm literally, you know, not particularly useful for anything. And generally, I tend to avoid sleeping less than 8 hours. Poor sharpshooter. Okay, got him now. Let's see whether I can hit him hard with my golden gun. I need my grenade. There he is, okay. There's a grenade in there. Nice. Suffered hardly any damage. I missed him again with my knife. Ridiculous. Come on, shoot. Crap. Ah. Oh, that is not particularly good. Hello Ryan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, thanks for coming back and joining my Destiny broadcast. And thank you for coming back yesterday as well. We thoroughly enjoyed our co-op gameplay the other night. And, well, as you guys are so keen, well, I cannot refuse you. So I'll invite you both. I was going to do that all by myself, but obviously as you both want to come in, I'll bring you in. So just bear with us and I'll set up a party and then we'll crack on. So we'll have invites and then we'll have Ryan. And then we'll have I can't see Matthias actually at the moment. No. Matthias, are you logged in? I can't actually see you at the moment. I can't see you here on the roster. And I'll invite Ryan. Yep. So I'm creating a party. Oh yeah, there's Matthias as well. So we'll invite Matthias, invite fire team, And then we'll also invite Matthias to the party. Just a moment. There we go. Invitation sent to Matthias for our party as well. Okay, Ryan's here. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? Having a good day? Good, good. A bit cold. You know, like literally freezing temperatures down here in London today. No snow though. Minus 17, minus 15, 12, 13, minus 13 in Scotland today. So that beats us to it. You know, how's it up there with you? Is it also cold? I know. Yeah, I know. How is it there? Is it also cold? Are you having any snow?
Here we go. There's a fallen captain nearby, and he's got a pin on him. Bet he just threw it in with a bunch of other scrap.
Well, it's coming our way, they said, you know, so we are braced and prepared.
Strain of Siva. He'll be hard to take down. Keep after him.
Just bear with us. I want to see whether Matthias was able to accept. I'm just sending him right here, I think. 19.
Yeah, sorry. There you go. Hello.
So we're all here.
Coming in.
That's cool. Excellent.
I'm just trying to volume so I don't open up that all. Yep. Good work.
Very early up there in the US, 6:30. Well, I was
6:36.
6:36. Earlier today, at 6:36, I was fast asleep. I got my super. God, he's not taking much damage with my super either. Very strong, isn't he?
Yes, that he is.
Run up there.
Where'd he go? Did he go up?
Yeah, he disappeared. That dreaded captain.
He's there. He's down there.
Oh, there he is, yeah.
You're not running this time, buddy.
Did the grenade get him?
He ran away.
He ran away?
Hold on. Okay, I've reacquired his signal. He's leaking Siva mites. Must have been pretty deep in the plague lands. At least it means we can track him.
We have to go down to the, yeah.
Now we go this way.
There. Get me close to that Siva cloud. He's definitely leaking mites. Let's follow the trail.
Let's follow the trail.
I got through there before they spawned in. Uh-oh. I can't get through that one safely.
Is it gonna
Where's
work?
the other one? I don't even see the... Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah. I nearly got destroyed, but jumped in good time.
Yeah, he's out here now.
I remember this room.
He's not there, is he?
Huh. And he's right around here. Be careful.
There he is.
There he is. And the servitors have him shielded. Don't let him get away.
You have to wait for him to come out. We can't actually hit him. They're gonna come out here. There they go. Alright, I'm gonna get one of the servitors.
Guardian down.
How did I die? I guess I broke my ankle.
You must have done. You must have done. Jumping from, you know, this height.
No, but it shouldn't have done. I was more than 3/4 of my health, and that should not have killed me, but okay.
It's the game, you know.
I stubbed my toe, I don't know.
Yeah. All those grenades being chucked at us. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, he's down there.
Yeah, he's that.
Hello. Ah, he ran.
Running away.
Don't you run from me. He's dead.
He's dead.
Yes.
And I'm dead too. Don't know what killed me. I don't know what killed me.
Hatching in the Iron Temple now.
The ship and a couple of enemies that ran up on you.
Yeah, probably.
Great work.
That's good to hear. You've got a chance to use it too. A group of Fallen are mustering from the catch out on the highway.
Did you get what was dropped out of him?
We're on it.
No.
Let's go introduce them to an old
Oh yeah, I
friend.
did. Yeah,
There you
cost
go.
of 7G. Yeah,
I count
Sublime
myself
Engram
lucky
as
I
well.
decided to swing back through Russia when I did.
That's
If
not an
I'd gone
engram, but
south
you should be able to use it
instead of
already.
north, It could have been years before we met. We did it though. We got that ship flying, and I got you back to the city. And now look at everything we've done together.
Well, we were doing that the other night, and we were somewhat unsuccessful because
We got to the final part and
Yeah.
he was under-leveled, so I was basically me versus...
20
The whole
points
thing.
short. 20 points
Yeah.
short. We
Yeah, we
certainly
can do
can.
that.
The only thing is that Matthias needs to go to work, right? So if we are
Eventually, yeah. So if I have less than a half hour, so
less than half
kind of where
hour.
that goes.
Okay.
Well, before I need to start getting ready, at least. Alright, you want to try out your new gun?
Well, I'm easy. Either way, whatever you guys like. You know, we can do it. Or
While
Is
you're
there
here,
anything
there
else
are Siva
see?
fragments and stuff in here.
let me just see whether. Oh, I see. We still need to be doing a section of this one as well. It's not complete.
Yeah, go ahead and give your new gun a try. See if you like it or not.
I hate those shanks, particularly when they come from behind.
Since we're going into the ship, there's another Siva fragment you can find in here.
Where up here before we get to the ship, or in the ship?
In the
Oh,
ship.
In the ship. Okay.
I guess it's a dormant Siva cluster technically, but I hear necrochasm.
Hey,
Alright,
take a
so
look
that
at that view.
that
Can we
fragment's
swing
over here.
Yeah,
It's
you
in
can
between
see
one
it.
of these. It's I don't remember which one it is. I think
Yeah, I can
it's
see. I can see.
probably
I got
this.
it. Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Dormant
Yeah.
Sealer cluster. Yeah, that's it. Very hard to find. I wouldn't. Surely I wouldn't be able to spot it by myself. But well hidden. Alrighty. There we are.
Alright, come over to the side and you can reminisce. Well, you gotta go to the marker. It's like up here. Chat with your ghost.
Every ghost is born knowing that we have to find our guardian. We don't know what they look like. Not on the outside, anyway. On the inside, I'd always known who you were, and that together, we could be something more. When you think about everything we've seen, everything we've done, I feel like I made the right choice. We should let Shiro know how it went out here. Let him admire his handiwork. And thanks, you know, for being my guardian.
No worries. No worries. It's been a pleasure, and we'll carry on. Hang on.
Wildfire.
So let's take another nice screenshot of this 3-piece. Look at that view. Look at the drop in there. It's like being the Dolomites. It's really fierce. Alright, so we've got that. And mission summary. And continue. So, what do you guys say? We do the Nightfall strike? Do you fancy that? Is there enough time?
We can try it.
Okay.
Well,
No?
I have 15 minutes, so let's do that.
Just a few minutes. No, are
Yeah,
you
before
happy?
you start getting ready.
I don't want you to be late for work. Do you know what I mean? So, because
that's
I
fine.
know the way
That's fine.
the games work. Because sometimes you want to do it in a couple of minutes, and then it stretches.
No, let's just get it started.
Okay, we'll do it immediately. There we are. Look at that, 5 mods, and it's very hard. Well, you guys are 400, and I'm way below.
Small arms, right? I had vision on me, but I think I'm wearing a full Fatebringer. I need a solar one. Go Ex Machina Solar. Or no, we're doing Hive Splicers. I guess it depends on what's inside. We'll see.
Well, it's going to be like what we done the other night. Very, very difficult. It's very hard.
Underground in the plague lands. Looks like a large-scale mobilization against
That
the
priest is well shielded,
An army of
and wasn't
Hive
taking enough
controlled by the
damage from
Splicers
Matthias
would be
either.
the end
And you
of
know,
old Russia.
Could be
Oiga
the
was
end.
very
He
fast.
was taking damage. He just
Devils
wasn't.
are evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Neutralize
wasn't
them before this goes any further, Guardian.
gonna stay still to take enough. I think I might take your advice to do vision. Might be easier. I have something for close range, anyways. All right.
Let's see.
All right. There's a series of old missile silos near the bunker. I've got reports of Hive near that location.
Sounds like the place to be.
From my glimmer? Yeah. And remember, target anything that moves. Every kill gets us one less splicer or Hive to be warped by Siva.
Noted.
Yeah. Yeah, there.
No, I gotta get up. No. You got killed. I was too exposed.
Oh, we
in
can wait
there.
30 seconds to rose you. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Go back to Old Faithful.
And there we are, thank you.
I'm picking up several concentrated SIVA nodes
I
ahead.
forgot to change.
Splicers are using SIVA to augment the silo's old defense protocols. They've got the inner doors
Had a
sealed
little
tight.
bike chime.
If you want to get
Yeah.
inside, you'll need to find and destroy those SIVA nodes.
Change that back. One outside, multiple inside. Oh, no, you don't.
No. What happened? They came from
Oh, you
behind.
got hit by the boomer.
Yeah. They came from behind. Boo. It's very fast moving.
Okay, it's done.
I've pinpointed another SIVA node.
Ooh, heavy. Take that. Alright, here we go.
Thank you.
No, you're not getting away with this one, Hollow Knight.
Dave.
I'm gonna go for the Siva node.
There's a knight there. Did you kill him? So I was gonna snipe at him.
There's a bunch. Oh yeah, there's a knight that I already sorted. But I gotta kill the other one that's hiding behind his little crew here. There, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's another one behind you guys. I didn't see him, I only saw the one on the right.
There, he's
Now
dead.
he's dead.
Yeah, and this one
Wizard,
as well.
on your right, wizard. He's dead. Cool.
No, it's okay.
Yay.
I'll revive you.
More in here.
Oh, a bit late with my golden gun.
Picking up one more node. Let's go get it.
It's okay. You'll get enough orbs to get another one soon enough.
Yeah.
Other side.
Because it would have worked well on you know, on those animals in there. There's a whole bunch of them coming in.
There we go. Oh, I see the node. What the? Where? Where are you coming from? You weren't even there. I saw the wizard. I didn't
Just
see
from
you.
behind, yeah. I tried to kill them quick enough, but I couldn't.
There's nothing. There's one enemy I think left. There you go. There you go. You got him.
Yeah, got him.
Just shoot that node and you guys can go. There you go.
They're reviving.
That's the last node. Security
Alright.
protocols are clear.
We're
and
running into
hackable.
rooms without scoping them
Push
first.
forward, Guardian.
Looks
Remember
like
this
the
one, the
Hive are
wizard that
giving
came
up
up
on
out
this
here?
territory without a fight.
Doesn't matter. Go through them.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take out the boomer real quick.
those lumens got us.
Yeah, I got the wizard, but that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, here we're gonna have some fun with him. Oh, I know.
They're so energetic and trying to destroy my soul, but I'm resisting. They will not be able to do that. Yeah. There are two knights, well they've gone now. There were two of them on us, and there's this wizard as well, so watch out. Yeah, the wizard is just behind us. Watch out for that knight in there, about 150, 12 o'clock.
There's one more in there?
I can't see him, but I can see, yeah, I can see just that wizard. The wizard just literally about 25, 12 o'clock for me. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
All done.
Pinging new SIVA energy spikes below
Thank
us.
you.
Multiple nodes, all powering another barrier. But I can't nail down their locations. The readings are too sporadic.
You know what to do, Guardian. Find those nodes, unload on them, and keep moving.
I'm good on time, I'm okay.
You know, my life's been made
I'm
so
gonna
easy
switch
with
away
that
from the sword before we end.
L3 tip, you know, for running. So grateful for that. No
Yeah.
pains, you know, everything's like cool. I'm literally resurrected.
Can I kill this knight? There we go.
Oh, that's good. No, the end is very difficult.
Especially by yourself. It's not fun. There you go.
He's gone. Okay.
There we go. That's one
It's
of
hard to
them.
get a clean reading down here. Keep moving. The closer we get to each node, the easier they are to match.
Ooh.
Okay. We're clear.
All right, still getting strong SIVA readings. There must be another node.
Ah.
Gas.
Ugh. There you go. Yeah, this way. Then to the left side.
Looks
So
like
we
the
gotta go around.
splicers have taken this hatchery. The hive bioorganic architecture is still intact, but there are microbursts of SIVA activity all around us.
Used to be the Fallen would attack for resources.
And no,
for
what killed me? The knight.
Revenge.
Oh,
To invade
dreadful.
a hive nest like this? Siva's
Ah.
changed them.
I didn't see him. He was hiding in there.
He's still he's dead.
He's dead now, is he? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi, wizard. Hi, wizard.
Gone.
Where's the... We didn't need to come in here, did we?
No, we didn't. No, no.
Oh, we did? No, no, we didn't. We need to go this way.
The other way
We
in.
go down and around. Okay.
No, no,
Sit
no,
behind
no,
us.
no, no, nearly.
We don't need to go in there, though. Do we? It says to go this way.
Yeah, I've done them with those grenades. That worked well. No, there's one. Look at him.
I got the Siva note.
You're all that stands between the Splicer's High Priest and whatever
We don't even
mad
need to fight
science is
these.
cooking up down
Just so
there.
you know.
End this.
Okay.
That did it. No idea what those nodes were protecting, but the barrier's down.
No, I got him with that golden gun. So that worked.
We're good to go to the boss, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch my
Okay.
heavy weapon, because that's not going to help me now.
This doesn't look good.
One of them doesn't work
Did
anymore.
you find the High Priest?
I know what you're
Not
talking
exactly.
No, we tried also that strategy the other day with a glitch and it didn't work. The
Let's get a
the
closer look at that thing.
about. Head. The ogre is not the enemy, it's
What they're
the...
going to do to us.
Okay.
it's the priest.
Where are
Sounds
you?
like you're about to
Okay,
find
where are
out.
you?
The priest's
Yeah,
gonna
I
come
see.
out here.
There you
See
go.
there. There.
Here it comes.
Oh, he killed me so quick. It's too bad. One shot, one kill with him. That's because I'm so weak, you know, like about 15, 17 points below what's required, so...
He's moving. He's on your side, guys. Careful. I'm trying to get his aggro.
Yeah, he's literally next to me now. Look at him. So don't try to revive
I was
him.
on my warlock when I tried this the first time too, so that wasn't helpful. Oh, god damn it.
Anyway.
Go away.
What? I was trying to zigzag, and even before I managed to do that, I was dead because it literally on my tail.
Oh, more. Uh-oh. Any more enemies? No? Okay, good. Oh! I did not know that. Okay. He stomped me through the wall. Watch out. Grounded is on, so try not to jump. I made that mistake many times the last time we tried this. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, we tried it quite a few
I
times.
get hit by grounded.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And the ogre's there. Okay, where's the priest?
Priest is behind in the back area now.
Yeah, there he is.
Remember how it was back there?
No, I'm doing.
Who's the ogre following? Who's following me? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember now. I forgot. Yeah, I was jumping during our last effort and it didn't work.
She doesn't turn around on me. Okay, good.
There we are.
Careful. Ooh. He'll be moving soon, so be ready. He's moving.
Oops.
Do we have Shanks yet?
Yes, we have.
We do. Careful of the Shanks. He's moving to the side there.
What killed me? Oh, Shanks, probably.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, what?
Oh no!
I was invisible!
Oh no!
I didn't even see the ogre. That was my fault.
No.
I didn't even see him behind me. I thought he was closer to you guys.
Let's get a closer look
Look at maybe 2 tries on me and then I have to go.
Makes you wonder what they're willing to do to us.
Sounds like you're about to find out. Eyes up, Guardian.
Ooh. He moved? Yeah, he moved. Alright, watch out. Ogre should be free now. You still have Timur on. That's not a bad thing, it's just, I don't normally see people run that. A little friendly drag over there. Alright, I'm gonna switch sides because he's chasing us. Watch the ogre, guys.
Oh no. Where is he now? Oh, there.
He's in the back.
Yeah.
The ogre's coming to me. Running. Yep, good call. Oh, bad time. Bad time for us to be there. Crap. Don't, no, just hide right now. There you go. Shanks are out too, guys, so be careful. Shanks, yep.
The priest got me. They cornered me and I run from each side.
Yeah,
Ooh.
be careful. He's right there, he's right there. Nope, that's not gonna be a good choice. Oh dear. Oof. I'm gonna die if a Shank shoots me. I'm already, ogre's here, ogre's here.
Close shave. Oh no, that Shank. That Shank. That Shank.
Where's the ogre? Because I can't see it. Okay. Alright, I got Daniel. I know,
Got you. Oh, got you.
Nope.
No, I did revive Ryan though.
Oh, you did. Okay.
That was very, very
We're still
close. That was really close.
I think the Shanks are mostly dead though. I think I got most of them.
One of them is still up there.
There's still a Shank alive?
Well, one. You might have actually destroyed the last Shank, but there was one hiding near the ceiling.
Oh, really? Yep, I'll go for him. Or you got him, okay. Alright, I'm gonna tether as soon as he's up. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Ogre.
Running.
Yeah, he's enraged. He's running. Who's he coming after? Okay, watch out, Ryan.
Olga's running.
right here.
Olga's running.
Yes. Yep. Fast ogre now. Let me know if he sneaks up on me.
Oh no.
Oh god, he's right on me.
Managed to get away there.
I did somehow.
Me too.
He's over here now. I gotta run. Oh, we got... Yeah... Vandals. Oh crap.
He's
Oh,
hardly
no.
alive. I hit him with a
These
grenade.
Vandals are
And
gonna be deadly.
literally, he's barely on his legs. You know what I mean? He's like literally.
I know, but these. Oh no!
Oh no! 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 This he had like 1% of health. 1% he had. That's so annoying.
We did too much damage at one point, and that spawned the vandals and the what's it called? Ogre was sprinting, and yeah, that's not fun.
No, that's so unfortunate. We were so close.
Yep.
Sounds like you're about to find out. Eyes up, Guardian.
I'm actually gonna switch to this for the sake of my own health. Okay.
Yeah, the golden gun. Yeah, the golden gun does really well on the priest. That's why I left it this time.
Oh god.
Oiga, oiga.
Is it moving already?
No. Well, Oiga's moving, yeah, but not running.
Oh, okay. I got a splicer key. Is that all the dregs? Okay. I need to get him to move from there, because he's got you guys, like, pinned over there.
Yeah, he does.
What? Exactly. I'm invisible.
Oiga,
I run past him, and he's like, nope.
Oiga. This time we'll get him.
Apparently, the ogre doesn't care about invisibility, he just kills you. That's cool.
Yeah, he's able to detect even if we are invisible.
That ogre is... Well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
I'm running Tether right now. He's moving. He won't have ads until we move him again. Oh no, there they go, never mind. There you go. I'm just surprised nothing's coming from behind me right now. Because they normally come out of the door behind us. That should be all of them.
All dead, yeah. So where's the priest now?
He's on the side where you normally wait.
Yeah.
Beginning to your left. Alright, Ogre's free. He's gonna move to the back now. There he goes. Should be next movement. Ogre's here. Woo! You had me trapped between him and the ogre. Ogre's over here, stale. Alright, he's moving. Ogre's coming to you guys. He's on Daniel.
Can't revive you yet.
Yeah, I know, you got 10 seconds left. He's on you though, Daniel, so be careful.
Yeah.
Ogre's chasing you. Okay. Ogre's on me. Ogre's interested in me. Okay, this could work. This could work to us. The ogre's only interested in me.
You see?
Never mind. He lost interest.
No. The priest got me.
I'll get Daniel.
Careful, the ogre's just behind you. There. Thank you.
Yeah.
respawned just
Brian
next
is coming to
me.
you. Oh, okay.
Just next
Shanks
to
are
me.
coming down now, so be careful. I need to get out of here because Shanks will hurt. There we go.
Where am I?
Oh, that one jumped down rough. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Ogre's coming for me. Crap. Okay.
Please kill me. Oh, it was so
Where are the rest of
annoying,
the
you know.
Shanks?
He
There's
was
one.
down to 1%
That's the word.
early on. Man.
I see one in the ceiling, but I don't see any others spawning in. There's one. Oh, they are lagging. Oh, Ogre just teleported right next to me. Holy crap. Whew. That would be Mr. Miller's connection then, sadly. It just caught up with itself and all of them just showed up here. We're kind of stuck.
Dreadful.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I got stuck here. Alright, yeah. Let me see how... Yeah, you're red barring. Mr. Miller, you are red barring. Ugh. So since you're the host, your connection is what really tethers us to this game.
Oh no.
And if you're red barring, that means that the enemies, unfortunately, are going to behave according to your internet.
Well, that's annoying. There's nothing I can do. I wish I could.
I know. Alright, he's right here. Oh crap.
Oh no, I was riding it.
Yep. I just have to get in between. There we go. Now I'm safe. See if I can get
Right
the other
behind you,
one in the
right
middle.
behind you.
Ooh. Ogre's still coming from the right side, guys. Alright, he's moving. We're gonna have vandals now, so be careful. Yep, and we're gonna have vandals. I think he's still yep, he's chasing me. Oh crap, he's chasing me. He's chasing me.
Trying to hit him with my super. Just have to get there.
Careful, Daniel, he's chasing you.
Ah, just behind me.
I gotta tether up.
It's about to just... Yeah, Olga's running now.
Ah!
Careful.
Ogre,
Careful,
ogre,
careful.
ogre, ogre. Oh no.
You better go to work, because you'll be late.
Yeah, I gotta go. Sorry guys.
No worries, but thanks very much for joining, but I don't want you to be late for work.
Let's get a closer look at that thing.
So let's think. Ryan, what do we do? Shall we invite somebody else to join us? We definitely need a third person, because I'm grossly underpowered, you know, like at 20 points down to what's needed for this. Well, it's going to be hard. Because, you know, Matthias and me tried to do that the other night. It was very, very difficult. And, you know, let me just ask other viewers, all the other veterans watching at the moment on all other platforms, does anybody want to join us? There's one person who's asking to come in, Waxted, so we can ask him. Waxted, are you on the PS4? Are you on party? That would be very, very useful, because obviously we need a third person. Let me just see whether Waxted is on my PS. I don't see him at the moment, though. Waxted, what is your user ID? Waxted, what is your user ID? So I can invite you. I need to invite you for you to be able to come in. Are you on my friends on PS as well? If you are, obviously I can bring you in straight away. Yeah, you're not my friends, I don't think. Send us a friend request so that I can accept you. I don't see you on the list. Send us a friend request and I'll accept you straight away on my PlayStation app, and then we can crack on. Because we are really keen, Ryan and me, on completing this Nightfall Strike. We had that beast down to 1%, and unfortunately we all died literally within the last minute, well, the last second, which was very annoying. Okay, Fried, I received your request. So, just a moment, I'm accepting you as soon as. So it's Fried62, Fried62, I'm accepting you. What I need to tell you is that this is a family-friendly channel, so no foul words, nothing, you know, said, no comments which could be considered family unfriendly, as well as any discussions or, you know, swear words or anything like that. So keep it in mind when you come in. We have to keep our excitement low, and, you know, nothing said or done which is family unfriendly, because otherwise the mods get in and everyone's blocked off. So, okay, so I will invite you, so just bear with us. I've got you now, my friends, and that's going to be cool because we are going to be able... There we are. I got you on my list here. Fried, inviting to the fire team. So you are invited to the fire team. Also, I'm inviting you to my party, so you can talk. There we are. I'm sending you also one party invitation as well. So accept the party, as well as my invitation for fire team. If you can just confirm, Fry, that you received the invites. If not, I'll resend. There's one invite for the fire team. Okay, Fried, join the party. We are waiting for you to join. Hello, Fried, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for coming in, thanks for helping. Did you receive the invite for my fire team as well, or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, just accept, and then when you come in, there you are. So we are all here, all three of us. Let's see. You can see Ryan. Ryan's here. Oops. What's happened? Okay, we are still waiting for Fried to come in. Is Fried there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see you. Because we'll wait for you. Oh, you are. Okay. Yeah, of course. We'll just wait until we are 3-piece.
Don't, just wait for me to respond. Don't scan me out, I'd say.
So we would have to revive you, but how do we get there? Is there a way of getting her? All of us. Oh.
That ogre is... well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
Okay, so we'll just be literally cannon fodder. Well, that High Priest is very happy now, for sure. But we were so inactive. There we are. Alright.
I'm gonna put a melting point on him, so there's next damage
Let's
at
get a
first.
closer look at that thing.
Yeah, Sunbreaker Titan. Well, let me see if I can try to melt him this first time right here.
That ogre is... Well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the
I
high
don't
priest
know.
isn't removed from the field.
That Cancer Boy's here. Hello, Cancer Boy. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Oh
Thanks
god,
very much
nope,
for coming
it looks like
and
it's wood.
joining my channel. Hope you're enjoying this tremendous Nightfall strike, which we are doing. Cancer Boy says you are on your hunter now. Yeah, that's right. I've been doing the hunter now for a little while. And progressing.
Okay, you can come get my res. You should be there.
Good.
Well, no, you just have lasers.
Oh no, no, no.
Just play it safe, play it safe.
Olga got me. No, just stay in cover for a moment.
It's fine, the box doesn't have aim assist.
We all dead. I will.
Where's the boss?
Yeah,
Oh, this is so hard.
we are dead. It's that Olga that got me. Just when I was reviving you.
I'm putting a sleeper on, and then I'll pull my X Machina.
Let's get a closer look at that.
That Cancer Boy says this is a very good Nightfall strike. Indeed it is. It's very heavily modded, I think 5 or 6 different mods, and very hard difficulty level, so that's the reasons why we are struggling.
Sounds like you're about to find out. Eyes up, Guardian.
Oh, he's here.
Like hand cannon, you think, well no, I'm just 20 points below the required, you know, so... Ah, that Olga got me. Boo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, it's just an autopilot. It happened to me as well when I was playing with Matthias the other night, you know?
If that older wasn't there, it would be easy.
Olga, look at that. Oh no.
I almost have my hammers.
Cancer Boy is asking whether we need some help. Well, we could do it with some help. We can't actually bring you in because we are fighting team of 3 at the moment. So indeed, if we carry on for a while, we'll bring you in in case anyone drops out. As you can see, it is quite difficult.
That didn't work out so good.
Olga is sitting on me. Look at that. Literally. Watch out, Olga's coming. And Shanks.
Do you have an invis thing?
No, it's 2 Shanks on you. There's no way you could have done anything else.
I will use bubble, but I don't have bubble like maxed out. Like I'm only on like the second row. And I only use hammers.
Let's get a closer look at that thing. Makes you wonder what they're willing to do to us.
Sounds like you're about to find out. Eyes up, Guardian.
Olga's free. Oh no, he caught me there. Shanks. Two of those are protecting a priest, one on each side. And one of them is shooting at me.
Pop your invis or something.
There's a shank near Ogre now. Oh no. Yeah, there are 3 of those shanks. I'll try to stay alive to shoot the shanks, but it's the priest that got me.
Let's get a closer
I can
look at that
switch to my hunter, and when the shanks come out, I can do my tether or whatever.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
wonder what they're willing to do to us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna melting point him, then I'm gonna hammers. So when I do that melting point, do as much damage as you can.
Well, the shanks are the biggest danger for sure. Oh no. Maybe my rockets worked. I don't know. Hit him with 2 rockets at very close range. No worries at all. Just keep safe for the time being. Ah, we're all dead. Let me just let me just ask you, what was the biggest damage inflicted? Because, you know, obviously the ogre was loose very quickly, so we would have done some serious damage quickly.
I used my melting point, which does more damage when you hit him, and then I popped my hammers at the same time.
I see.
Then hit him.
Okay.
I got another melting point. If you guys like have Galahorn or something, melting.
No, I don't have a Galahorn, unfortunately.
Do you have a heavy scent?
Well, I have rocket launcher, Nova Mortis, but don't have anything. With my heavies. Yeah. The rocket launch I've got is the best. It's 367.
Sounds like you're about to find out. Eyes up, Guardian.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready.
Guardian down.
Okay, we got pretty much a lot of damage on her.
What is this? He got to me so quick. Oh. He didn't respawn at the usual place. He just literally sprang up next to me.
Here, go get me, go get me. Shadows.
Priest is on me, literally next to me, so don't come anywhere close at the minute.
I was literally 10 miles away from him.
Oh no, yeah. No, just
I might switch to my
Ogre
hunter.
got me. It's dreadful Ogre. Ridiculous. Ugh.
I almost have my hammers. No, he's not. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these shanks and this one.
You got one next to the priest as well. Watch out for that one. Oh, shame. Yeah, no worries. No worries, no worries. We have to wait for Ryan to change. We'll just wait until he rejoins. Oh, it's tricky.
Let's get a closer look at that thing.
The benefit of our viewers, we are doing a weekly Nightfall Strike, which is heavily modified with 6 mods, I think, or 5, and played on a very hard difficulty level. It's very, very hard, as you could see. I don't know what attempt this is, but Matthias and me were trying to obviously crack the strike a couple of nights ago, and it didn't work. It's too difficult for us. Well, I should say it was too difficult for me because I'm 20 points underpowered. Second. Oh yeah, no problem. There we are. 90%. So, for anybody watching, we are still trying to crack the Nightfall Strike, and we're doing well. We actually nearly killed the priest. The priest was down to 1%, and guess what? Then we were all killed, and the priest lived. So, trying to repeat that course of action, so far unsuccessful. Matthias says, hey, at least we made past the shanks with just the 2 of us. Absolutely, sir. We were doing, excuse me, really, really well, but unfortunately, because I'm underpowered, we were not able to polish off the end. And, you know, as you could see, it's 3 of us at the moment.
Guardian down.
Oh, what's happened? Coming back to what Matthias said, we played that Nightfall Strike for quite a while, and we were not able to destroy the boss at the end, and it was just 2 of us. But overall, it was a very, very enjoyable night of firefights.
Makes you wonder what they're willing to do to us.
Sounds like you're about to find out. Eyes up, Guardian.
So now we are continuing with this Nightfall strike, as you can see, and we are hoping to destroy the High Priest. Oh no.
You can come get me. Never mind.
Ah.
Let's get a closer look at that thing. That ogre is... well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
Ah, kill me in there. Just as I was about to get in cover.
Pop your bubble on me. Pop your bubble on me. Oh.
That cancer boy is saying I need to aim for the head if aiming with a golden gun. Yep, I'm trying to, but as you can see, so far I've been unsuccessful in there.
What? You literally slammed from a mile away and it still killed me. We're getting so low too.
Well, we'll win at the end, so just a bit of patience. that Cancer Boy says the hunter works for the perfect
Get a
shot.
closer look at that thing.
Yes, that's correct, but you know what? In this Nightfall strike, it's rather difficult. So we are so far not successful in our attempts to eliminate the High Priest.
That's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
Older.
Olga's loose. Oh. Hardly any life. Ah, this Olga. Yeah. Ah. For everyone watching, we are doing the weekly Nightfall strike, and as you can see, it is very difficult. I was hiding and he managed to kill me. Not a good position here for certain, for whatever reason. Thank you. Ah. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just being killed literally every second. It was that priest again. Oh, we're all dead. Ah, that's a real shame.
I'm gonna try switching to my hunter. I feel like I do better on my hunter.
Let's get a closer look at that thing.
I think I'll probably have to send him another invite. Yep. Friday sent you another invite. Once you're ready, you can just accept.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really frustrated with my primary because I'm 368 light and that's what 10, 12 points below the required, and my weapons are not working too well. There's nothing else I can use. Mind you, this one is a new weapon which I didn't use before. And I'll try to infuse. Let's see. What have we got? An answering chord. Not like others. Scout rifle.
I'm transferring my weapons real quick.
Guardian down.
Let's see what the strength of this weapon is. Magazine 32, rate of fire. Well, let's try that then. See whether that's going to work better. Somewhat, I don't think it will, but... Yeah.
Well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
Okay. I'll switch to my other subclass just to see whether some further benefits. Let's see.
Let's get a closer look at that thing. That ogre is... Well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
Oh no, respawn. did he respawn? Just behind me. Well, the High Priest is just sustaining hardly any damage. That's the trouble. And whatever we do, his health seems to be pretty good.
Hey, this is sad.
Where's the priest now? I can't see him.
Okay.
Oh, the shank killed me. But I destroyed one shank at least. There's one shank next to me, so if you're coming here, beware. Literally just hiding here, right behind me. There, that's the one, yeah, you killed it. Oh, this ogre is so fast. Oh no, I don't believe it. That ogre is running, really sprinting almost, you know? Look at that. Yeah, keep running. Yeah, run back. God, this ogre is so fast, look at that.
Just play serve, play serve.
Oh, Splicers caught me. Oh no, they all came out at once.
No.
Oh no. That's annoying.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Well, we were close, you know, the priest was taking damage.
Let's get a closer look at that thing.
Why did it not give us a second jump in there?
That ogre is... Well, that's disgusting.
A lot more where that came from if the High Priest isn't removed from the field.
priest caught me. Yeah. Well, the trap. Hang on, I probably need to send it. Don't run. Hold on. Just keep steady here for a second. I need to send him another party invite, I think, because I'm not hearing him. Well, he is in the party, though. Fried, do you copy? Can you hear us? Because we can't hear you. You possibly switched off your mic or so. You may need to switch it back on. Yeah, there's some problem with Fried audio. We can't hear him. So let me think. What do we do? Well, it tells me that his party is operating, but I can't hear him. Fried, just double check whether your mic is switched off, you know, or something. Friday, are you still there? Let us know, because obviously we need to crack on, and maybe we need to bring in another person if for instance, you're caught up with something. Yeah, probably. Anybody else wants to come in? I think that Cancer Boy said he wanted to come in. So let me see what his... Is that Cancer Boy Stevo2212? Can you let me know, that Cancer Boy? If you are that person, then obviously I'll bring you in and we can carry on. No, it doesn't look like it. I think he probably left. Anybody else wants to come in on the Nightfall Strike? I can see that Fried is tied up with something. We don't have anybody else to come in, unfortunately, at the moment. Nobody else is joining. So what do we do? Because two of us will not be able to do it, because obviously I'm underpowered. Let me see again. Is there anybody else? Anyone else wants to join us on the Nightfall Strike? Any volunteers? Player left my fire team. So who was this? Probably Fried, right? Or not? Yeah, he left. Unfortunately, there isn't anyone else at the moment. We're gonna go for long grind, but I don't think we'll be able to do it, just the two of us, because obviously I'm not powerful enough with my weapons, you know. So I'm mainly distracted. Are you pushed for time as well now? No, there's no need to be pushing, because obviously if we are to you know, engage with any of those missions, they might stretch, and then you might be late, and that's, you know, just sort of creating extra stress. Okay. At the moment, I don't think I have, because they were used during the battles in the Court of Oryx. I have actually Splicer, Skeleton. I got one. I've got one skeleton key. Okay, so let me know where we need to go. We go back to orbit, and then we go to Dreadnought. Yeah, let me just get very quickly those perks, and just for the benefit of the rest of the viewers, we've been doing this Nightfall Strike, but one of our fire team members left, and therefore we were no longer able to compete. So we are going to be doing this Nightfall Strike on another occasion during another broadcast. Okay, so we are now going to be doing some stuff on Dreadnought. That's basically our quick change of plans, and we'll go to patrols. Yeah, we go to patrols, patrol the Plaguelands, off we go. I love this new ship. I got it yesterday at the end of one of the missions. It's the best I've ever had in Destiny, so I'm right pleased. Looks like one of those F-117s, or even B-2 bombers, so that's quite good. Yeah, that's right, it's called something Tereshkova, and it was a reward. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, exactly the same, but somewhat different color. But very similar, I'd say. It's a very, very slight change of design, I think, in one section, but looks deadly, but no air combat, so it looks incredible, but we can't really put it into good use.
I'm already picking up a few beacons. Where to?
Yep. There we are. Why is this weapon performing so poorly, is the question. I think I know why, because it's not really powered up well enough. destroyed. Yep. Yeah, I do, yeah. Well, yeah. See the offering.
Apparently, they don't like trespassers. Okay, we're doing this. Expect trouble. Sending reinforcements.
What's that?
Heads up, the Fallen are up to something.
Yeah, no. Oh, sorry, that's my fault. I did respawn, but I should have... yeah. Yeah. Not... yeah. I'll wait for you to revive me, because otherwise I'll be respawning at the wrong area.
We're almost through this. Keep fighting.
Yeah. I believe I do, on my super. No, it's, I've changed my subclass.
We survived. We always survive.
Wait a minute. Where's the chest? Armor materials. No, I didn't. I mean, I got some weapon parts, but armor materials. Is there? Wait a minute. Let me see where you are. Here on the top. No, I didn't get any legendaries. No. No, I picked up a couple of bits, but they weren't really either legendary or exotic. They were just like, you know. Here, yes, there is.
This keep is a massive ritual site.
I didn't see what it was. I picked it up, it didn't tell me what it was. Oh no, there's another one in here. Eat the seeds. No. Oh no. The servitor.
That alarm. Something's up. More splicers inbound.
You died?
Guardian down.
Hang on. Yeah. I've got some enemies in here. I'm stranded. Yeah. Whereabouts are you? I can't see at the moment. Oh. That servitors and oh, look at that. Servitor. Another 20. Yeah, just hold on. I'll try to do that as quick as. My sniper is going to be able to do more damage. Oh, I did, yeah. Servitor was killed. Destroyed.
Splicers are clearly up for a fight.
What's this? Servitor caught him from behind. Are you able to now come in, yeah? Let's have a look. With the postmaster. Yeah. Alright. So we'll wrap it up for now.
Yeah, because I gotta go here, so I'll do one quick wee trip to the tower and then let me.
Okay, no worries. Let's go to the tower. There we are. We go to the tower as usual. So for the benefit of the rest of years, we've been doing a lengthy nightfall strike, and we were not able to complete at the end because one of our fire team members left. I think he was probably tied up with something and therefore couldn't carry on. And now we've done some battles in Arkan Forge, got some goodies. Now we're going back to the tower to capitalize on everything we've done so far in the afternoon. So let's see what goodies we collected. Time flies when we play Destiny, right? It's really tricky, particularly with the difficult strikes, because one doesn't realize that quite a bit of time has gone by, and therefore whenever people have to go to work, I always make sure that we pay attention to it, you know. So I can just carry on and then forget about the time, and then the troubles occur. So still very cold outside here today. It's literally reaching below 0 now, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's have a look at our postmaster. Let's see what we've got there with him.
I'm instructed.
Some lost items, I believe.
Ready to serve.
One lost item, which is encrypted engram. Primary weapon engram. Not enough space. Let's see what we can get rid of in there. And cannon, I quite like this Mosaria. Well, thanks very much for coming in, and let's catch up again, and have a good day at work. All the best. Take care. So as you could see, we've had Fried and Ryan here with us. We've done quite a bit already. We had some fierce battles during that Nightfall strike, but unfortunately we were not successful in destroying that High Priest, and we're not completing the Nightfall strike for the second time running this week. Hopefully, indeed, we are going to be able to do that at some point. So obviously I'll look forward to other team members joining in and doing a Nightfall strike with me again. Hopefully I'll be able to increase my level of light as well, because my weapons have been fairly ineffective due to 368, when in fact I should have had 380. So that's very unfortunate, really, and quite hard on my teammates as well, because obviously I could just be distracting the enemies rather than inflicting any serious damage. But altogether good fun and a good exercise in target practice and indeed escape and evasion. As you know, we have to be running away from those ogres and priests in order to survive, and that is towards the end of the mission very high when we are attacked by those flying shanks, and particularly when ogre starts running as he gets enraged. So another attempt on another night, I think. Over here we have several of those weapons which we perhaps don't need. So this is a Rin's hand cannon. Okay, Rin's we will dispense with at the moment, and we'll pick up this one.
Done.
Some Might of Light, and we have another
marvelous
engram,
day.
and then we can go to our friend Master Rahul,
Very strange.
and we are now going to be picking up
The Guardian. stared Oryx in the face.
Oh, there we go.
Sure you know what you're aiming at.
Strange coin. Tracks owners.
Now that really is fascinating.
Takanami Ranger. Well, Long Tomorrow Cloak, I think, is going to be very useful.
Looks very solid, Guardian.
Might of Light and also Takanami Ranger. Back to our character. Look at our cloaks. We have 371, 365. Indeed, we'll take 371. 340, 367. 368. What is this? 371, 380. Okay, so that's pretty good. And in here we have 363, 367, 371. So we'll infuse if at all possible. And indeed it is going to be possible. So we are going to have 369 light points as well. No novelties there, just this one, 371. Indeed, we'll try to infuse that as well, so that our weapon gets a bit more powerful. And we are up to 370, so we're going up. And that's pretty good. I think that's probably all sorted out. And let's see if there's anyone else who wants to talk to us here. I personally do not think so. The missions we have left are we found the rifle. Oh, I need to go and talk to Shiro in Iron Temple to complete that, so I can still do that. We are going to be now collecting our bounties. Into the Void was completed, 30 melee kills, Void kills, some weapon materials, arm materials and Might of Light as a result. Quick drops, these are 30 precision kills completed, up in reputation, stay down as well. We got another encrypted engram and another upgrade unlocked. So very quickly we are going to be talking to Master Hall in order to see.
Nothing is impenetrable.
Okay, so that
Hopefully
is,
this is close.
Is it Takanami Ranger, is it? Or Sina Lamprey? Maybe. Sina Lamprey is, oh yeah, very good. That's again increasing our light level. And we now are 370. Okay, so that is, oops, 371, 375. And we have some perks achieved in there as well. Black hole, the Void Anchor has increased the range, that's significantly longer and can hit more targets. Okay, we'll try that and see whether it works. Another perk here is Accurized Ballistics, so definitely want that. And then Choleric Dragon Rocket Launcher will have less recoil, I think. More predictable recoil, slight boosted velocity and decrease to blast radius. But we actually want more blast radius. Okay, so that's been completed. Legendary engram, body armor.
Wear it well.
Two-sided coin.
Until the
Well,
next
that's
time.
not bad. .373 defense. Well. Maybe it wasn't the wisest decision I made, but never mind. And now we'll go to Shiro in the Iron Temple. Talk to him to complete the mission. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we also have something in our books to be collected as well. quickly have a look at that. Yep, that's correct. I did notice it. Storied past. Rewards. Comet's Heart. No, I'm not getting any of those for some reason. So the Age of Triumph. Right, so we are now going to the Iron Temple. And we'll complete our mission there with Shiro. And also by completing it with Shiro, we are going to be ending our broadcast for now. We will continue later on in the day with our evening broadcast as usual. And we'll engage with more enemies in our wonderful Destiny world. There we are. We arrived. Very quickly we'll talk.
That is a work of art. It made sense though, right? The Cosmodrome was built by the same people that made this gun.
They're built to last, and now so we take care of her Guardian and she'll take care of you. We found the rifle is complete.
They built it to last. And now so have we. Take care of her, Guardian. And she'll take care of you.
So that's completed. Nothing
Watch your
more to
back
do
out there.
here. And what we are going to do right now is we'll just enjoy the view and then bring this broadcast to a close. Thank you so much for coming, also for watching, for contributing, for being obviously part of our community. Thank you for all of your contributions. Just remember, I'm running also my Anthem donor campaign. If you're interested in watching Anthem here on the Legendary Edition, literally from the word go, then obviously you can look it up and support it. So have a look on Twitch, Twitter and Instagram. You get more information what the campaign is about. So far it's receiving a lot of interest and support, and I'm very grateful for that. But if anybody else wants to have a look, please do, and then let me know. So thank you very much for coming, for watching the broadcast, and I'll see you all later today. Until then, have a very, very good afternoon.
Solid. But there's a new fire burning in him. The Fallen aren't giving up the Cosmodrome without a fight. There's more going on here than just a quest for honor. The Plague Lands are a full-scale war zone.
Acknowledging confirmation of bounty. Unable to
I
confirm
wonder,
resolution of bounty.
how many Iron Temples are hidden out in the world?
Closed bounty. Unable to transmit. Tower opening Paris bounty. Resolving images now. Tower opening Hygeia cluster bounty. gas giant bounty. Resolving images now. Tower posting Martian retrieval mission.